Okay, so Halloween myths. There's not that much for the event left, but we have 10 here. So let's get straight into it. So the first myth is that you can drive the ad trucks. So basically, they're these things around the map. Now, I don't know if these things will stay, but if we go ahead and go in one, we can in fact actually drive it. Now, a little thing with this, if you go to a house, you can actually like kind of put this here. Obviously it's not like you don't own it in your inventory, but you can do races with it, and like you can do a lot of things with it. It's a very slow vehicle, but this myth is true. The next myth is something involved with the truck, and that is that there's eggs in the back of it. Now, I don't know if this was going to be a hint for anything, but if we go inside the truck, there are these 3 weird looking alien spider eggs. I don't know what they are, but this myth is true. Don't know if this was hinting towards anything or it was just, you know, event little thing. It would be cool to see if we keep these trucks, but anyway. Number 3 is that there's lots of decorations around the map, like Halloween themed. And yes, it is true. There's a lot of like gravestones. Also, some of the trees, as you can see, have like they're just not looking good. There's some of them that are looking fine, but they're all like Halloween themed kind of trees, where purple, or they're just kind of twigs or whatever. So this myth is true. I do kind of like it. The orange is kind of, you know, dead, but next update we'll get the green grass back next update. Number 4 is that there's 10 cauldrons around the map and they unlock a secret car. Now, this myth is also true. If we go ahead and go into the dealership here, there's going to be 10 little cauldrons around the map. I have a video, go watch that if you haven't gotten it yet. But basically, if you find 10 cauldrons, you get this vehicle. So it's a kind of interesting, funny thing that has gone added to the game. Basically, after you collect all 10 cauldrons, you need to head to the barn, and there'll be this massive like pumpkin head, and you can kind of claim this. I do like this vehicle. It's a cool little Easter egg. It's nice. Anyway, getting on to number 5, you can kidnap people with the new UFO. That means this one right here. Now, while this UFO sucks in top speed, if we go ahead and go to spawn, and I have my alt account join here, right? So if I need to get it away from spawn, you can't kidnap people in this circle at spawn. But if I move my alt account over here, and I stay under it, it kind of brings them up. Now, even if I jump out on my alt account, you basically just be... You can't go away unless you spawn a car or teleport away, I guess. But it's a cool little thing. Next myth is another thing with the UFO, and that is you can make players glow. So this is also true. If I jump out on my alt account, and basically what you want to do, if you have the UFO, go over someone, and when they're being kidnapped, despawn it. And now my alt account is glowy. Even if I spawn a car or I do anything, my alt account is glowy forever. Unless you reset, and then obviously he's no longer glowy. But cool little thing. If, you know, you want to annoy people, try not to do it too much, but yeah. Next myth is with the new broomstick vehicle. I don't know what you want to call this. Anyway, it said the broomstick can fly. Now, while this myth kind of isn't true, sadly, you can't like just fly straight away like a helicopter. You can kind of. So if you go over a hill, you can like fly a little bit. If I go over here, as you can see, we are flying. Now, sadly with this, you can't just like fly. You can't just go straight up, or you can't, you know, whatever. But if you hit something or you go off a hill kind of thing. So if I go over here and I basically go off this, I am flying now. You can fly, but obviously it does go down pretty quick and you won't be able to fly forever. So this myth is semi-true, not fully though. And the next thing is the broomstick vehicle is the fastest in the game. Now, I'm pretty sure this myth is true, because if you get the right momentum and you get the right trajectory or whatever, I don't know, like you can go pretty quick. If I go ahead and showcase now, if you go off this mountain and you don't like mess up, you can, well, not really meant to go straight up. But what you can do is when you basically like even out and you start going down, you do go quicker. So I'll like speed this up a little bit. About to hit 900. You can go really quick with this vehicle. As you can see, I'm already at 1,000, 1,200, and I think I hit 1,300 before you die. But this is the fastest thing in game now. It's obviously only when you're going down and you're in the air, so it doesn't really obviously interrupt with races. But yeah, it's a cool little vehicle. I do like this. And yeah, next myth. The 9th myth is that a UFO is taking the roof off the new SPOOKFEST house. Now, like the broomstick can fly, this is kind of true. You can see they're taking the roof off, but if we actually go in the house and we go upstairs, right? We go all the way up, we climb the staircase or ladders and whatever. If you go here, you might see that, well, the roof is actually still here. But if we go up, there's nothing. So if you're actually looking at it from the inside, or you're like standing here, whatever, it's still here. But obviously when you go out, it's not here. So like, you can see it's there, but when you go around, it's not. So this is semi-true. I don't know how they manage this, but yeah. Also another little secret, there's a hole in the house. Don't know how they haven't fixed this, but cool little thing, I guess. I don't know if they will fix this. They probably should. Anyway, let's get on to one of the last myths. So now, in the new race, you can see devs are captured by aliens or whatever. And that is actually true. If you make your way over to the race, which, to be honest, I thought was over there, but I got it wrong. If you travel all the way, you can probably see a little bit of it. But if we go all the way over here, so pretty far away, you can kind of see it loading in now. Here we go. And if we go actually inside this, I don't know what you want to call it, warehouse thing. If we go, there's the entrance. You can see one of the devs are captured here. They're honestly really big. Very big. Like, it's my avatar compared to it. Anyway, they're giants. We go over here. There is another one that has been captured. So 2 of the devs have been captured here. Like I said, they are giants, same with the aliens, so like, I don't know, but 2 devs have been captured, not all of them, so obviously they brought us the update, and with that, 2 devs were captured, but this myth is true. It's a cool little secret or whatever. Also, with this kind of myth, if you go to spawn, one of the devs, Eric, kinda, has, well, turned into an alien. Or maybe this is a different alien, I don't know, but yeah. Eric is either turned into an alien or an alien named Eric is here. And yeah, that is all the Halloween myths. This event will go away soon, so grind what you can of this event and take in what you can. Next year will probably be something totally different. But yeah, I like this event, and most of these myths were true. I couldn't think of any others, to be honest, through like that is actually useful. There's not that long left of the event, so grind what you can and have a good day.